I'm out here at FirstEnergy Park in Lakewood, New Jersey, speaking with Harold Martinez. Harold, thanks for taking the time here, and just wanted to get some thoughts from you on some ups and downs here in the early going since joining the Class A Blue Claws out of extended spring training. Just what are your goals here to get things on the right track fully and get everything rolling smooth for you going forward?
Same goals as always. I just want to hit and stuff. I feel like numbers can be deceiving sometimes. I feel a lot better in 220. But when they start catching balls and it's hard. But it's hard. It's a good league and it's all about adjustments. So
sure. Now, your second-round draft pick last year. Just thoughts on your progress thus far in relation to just a year ago, not even being a professional quite yet. Just thoughts on where you are, maybe where you'll be by the end of the year.
Oh, I'm happy where I'm at. I don't know where I'm going to be at the end of the year, but I'm just blessed to be here and grateful that I get to play in this team and this league. It's competitive, and every day I try to get better every day, and learn more.
Absolutely. And I wanted to also, just relating to that the mention of second-round draft pick last year, what was that process like for you? Like, how did you track the draft? Were you watching it online or anything like that? And how did you learn that you were picked by the Phillies?
Well, I wasn't watching it really. I was just waiting for a phone call from my agent or whatever. And my agent had called me, and then I went online and I saw the pick. I was surprised a little bit. I didn't really talk to Phillies at all before the draft, so but I said I'm grateful to the Lord and I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. And you had been drafted the year previous, correct?
3 years before.
Oh, 3 years before. Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned kind of being surprised by the Phillies taking you.
Yeah.
Who were some of the teams you might have expected more to hear from?
I've heard from most teams, but the Phillies were like one of the few teams I hadn't really talked to.
Okay.
So I was surprised because I had never come in contact with them.
Okay. And a lot of folks here, getting to see you for the first time in this homestand, the last homestand when you guys came through. For people that haven't seen your game yet, how would you scout yourself? What are your strengths, and just what would you describe yourself as, regarding your skills?
I just play hard every day, and I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to describe yourself, but I feel like I play hard. I just hard work, and I play hard and do whatever it takes to win.
Now, you're a multi-positional guy, both corners of the infield there. Just talk about that. Any preference there? Any one that's better for you than the other?
Well, I like third more. That's my position. I just started playing first now, but. Like I said, I'm grateful just to be playing. So wherever I'm at, I'm gonna try my best.
Sure. And you began the season with the extended spring training club down in Clearwater. I think I heard that you were rehabbing a bit. Didn't really get too many games there. What was that? What was the injury? What were you rehabbing? And then how did you do once you did play in that week worth of games?
Well, I had a hamate in my hand, so it's very important. It's hard because you use your hands a bat and everything. And really, it was tough. It was a week, and I came up here, and I wasn't really 100%. And then I came up here, and it was cold. And even now, I'm not like 100%. It's still every now and then bothers me. So, but it's safe. It's just like a normal thing. It's sore a lot.
Okay.
So I'm still working on it to gain the strength in my hand where it should be at.
Which hand is it?
My left hand.
Okay. Now, you joined Lakewood a little bit late here. You're 15 games into your Class A career, pretty much. What are you mentioned Lakewood being a little bit colder than Florida, obviously. Just some other thoughts on Lakewood. Maybe what are your thoughts on the town, the facilities here, the fans?
The facilities and the fans are great. Great stadium. It's one of the best ones I ever played in. So I'm happy. That's why I'm happy to be here. I haven't really gone out much, but. It looks like a nice town. Town. Maybe I'll go downtown just to look at it, but it is nice.
Okay. And again, just going back to that whole the whole vibe of letting fans get to know you a little bit. I know that you were born in Cuba. I've heard that you have a little bit of an interesting story in relation to being able to come over to the States and grow up and play ball and everything. Just maybe talk about being there and then how you got here.
I was born in Cuba. My dad was able to come. Thank God he was able to come safely and escape Cuba, and then we were able to be claimed by him and come to America. It's a great blessing to be in this country, and I'm very proud to be all American citizens. So I'm happy.
At what age did you come over, and then just regarding that, what was do you remember your first exposure to baseball?
Well, I came over when I was 3, and actually in Cuba, as soon as you can walk or do something, you're playing baseball in the street. So I played a little bit when I was little over there. Not much. I was little, but when I got here, I was like 4 or 5. My dad, we used to practice every day almost. So I've been doing this since 4 or 5 years old. So.